Hey guys, welcome back to another banger. My name is Yusuf Jamal and I own Influencer Scale. And in today's video, I'm going to reveal a store, which is one of our clients called Ivan, who is the owner of Rise New York, and he scaled his e-commerce brand up to $1.5 million a month, purely organically, no ad spend, no fluff, no bullshit, no retainers, no agency, no money upfront, literally purely organically through TikTok and Instagram Reels. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact breakdown of how we actually did it for him. And you can literally copy the strategy, replicate it, and insert it to your brand. This video is going to be purely packed with value. So if you go ahead and enjoy this, make sure to click the like button. And all I ask is for a subscribe and to send this video to a loved friend of yours to actually watch it. And also to make some cheese breads. If you want some cheese breads, go ahead and actually look me up. I love cheese breads. And you gotta watch this video with a lot of popcorn, of course. I don't know what I'm saying here, but again, I record this video and go and actually watch it, and I'll jump into my laptop right now. As promised, I'm gonna show you the exact breakdown of how this all works and how Ivan scaled Rise New York from $1.5 million a month using influencer scale or influencer hacking, which is our system. And so what happens is, if you type Rise New York just for proof, I'm gonna show you that how it actually all structured. So if you type Rise New York, you're gonna scroll down and you're gonna notice a lot of influencers promoting this product, right? So this is an influencer, this is another 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 influencer. No matter how I scroll down, you're gonna notice a lot of influencers promoting this product, like a lot of videos about this product, right? And if I go to any influencer on here, for example, every influencer has at least 10,000 followers, right? This influencer specifically has 60 plus followers, right? And he's promoting this product. If I go to another influencer too, right? Let's say it's Faith. Okay, we're gonna type this up. Faith. Boom. She has over 190k followers, right? I'm not gonna go to each influencer, but I kind of marks my point here. And we're gonna like say, how on earth does Ivan, like, how on earth do you get like influencers to actually promote your product purely on commission basis? And again, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how the breakdown after this clip, so you can know exactly how you do it. But I'm gonna also show you something very interesting. If I press in the account section, what you're gonna notice is there's 1,000 fan pages of Rise New York, or 1,000 pages of Rise New York. The reason why, it's because Andrew Tate used this to actually go viral, and he became the Google man on earth in 4 months. And the reason why he did that is because the more he posts, the more he goes viral. But he uses a decentralized strategy where he's not relying on his sold on one account solely on, and if he did that, he would get banned and he would not be as popular as he is now. So he created a decentralized strategy, which is called the double A framework, where you create 1,000 fan pages, and then you use what I'm gonna actually go and break down in a few. You use those actually videos those influencers make, or every video about your product, and you post them on those fan pages. And the equation is, the more you post, the more you go viral. So Andrew Tate knew that, and so we applied this for our clients, and actually I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And you might see hey, this is a lot of work. This might take a lot of work, but it's going to be very, very long, good long term, because Ivan did his $1.5 million per month after 6 months, right? So it took him a lot of time to actually do that. But again, in this video, I'm going to reveal the whole strategy, and I'm going to save you a lot of time. So again, there's a lot of 1,000 fan pages, and each fan page has 70k followers, and it's gaining traction. And if I go to this fan page, there's videos about this product. It's the same thing, right? And you're kind of realizing the pattern of what's happening here, but I'm going to break down the strategy. So go ahead and actually watch this video till the end, right? So the first thing here is installing 60 plus influencers, right? I'm going to show you how to message creators on TikTok specifically, and I'm going to show you how to message top influencers in your niche on TikTok or Instagram, and convince them to actually work with your brand for a commission basis. And when I say that, they actually receive your products and they actually rep your brand. So they actually do about 3 to 4 videos per week, promote it on their TikTok account, their Instagram account, and they take about 5 to 10% to 20% or whatever compensation you want to do with them, the sales they bring on the table. So the first thing when I actually type is TikTok Creator Marketplace. You may know this website, or you may not be familiar with it, but I'm gonna press here, TikTok Creator Marketplace, and it's actually beautiful because it actually saves a lot of time in how to find creators in your niche. filter them by followers, likes, whatever, and getting in contact with them, right? So this is where it's actually like really, really, really beautiful, because now you have access to all the creators on TikTok specifically, and this is like your one step of way actually to contact them, right? So if you want to sort by followers, engagement, and popularity, you can actually do that. I keep it very simple. I just put it on followers, and then I put the audience region. Maybe if you're in Canada or the United States, you want to put your audience region. And typically you don't want to go above 100k followers, because if you're going above 100k followers, it's then very hard to convince that creator to actually work with you, okay, let alone commission basis, right? So you want to put between 10 to 10k, and boom, you've got like followers, you've got like you've got all the creators that are between 10k to 100k in the United States. And then I think you can actually sort by popularity and actually see which creators are actually getting engagement on the recent videos they're posting, and you can see their niches, right? So either you can actually type a keyword here, for example, a car, right? And then people who actually are interested in cars, or like have the keyword car in their username or bio, you're gonna actually get gonna get filtered and searched and exposed to you. But the way I like to do is I keep it really, really very simple. I just put 10k to 100k United States, and I sort it by popularity or followers, right? The reason why popularity and followers is actually important, because again, it keeps you in the range where you can actually get in contact with those influencers and discuss a pretty good deal, right? And then you actually want to scroll, and you want to find the creators that are in your niche, right? So let's say you're maybe in, I don't know, there's a lot of niches out there, but maybe you're in the beauty niche. You want to find a creator that's not supposedly doing beauty TikToks, but she's a perfect creator for that. She matches the face, the tonality, she has a good face, whatever characteristics of a creator you're looking for a brand. And so what you want to do is actually get a list, right? So then you want to make a Google sheet. Okay, you want to go to Google Sheets, and you want to start making a list of all the influencers you think are gonna actually be the perfect match for you, right? And then you want to put your link to your TikTok account on that sheet. Now again, guys, we do this again as a done-for-you service for our clients. It's called Influencer Scale, and we actually install 60 plus influencers within 90 days, which are top influencers in your niche and strictly commission based. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the first link in the description to actually I recorded a full 9-minute video, how an in-depth process of how we do this from A to Z, and how we scale brands to the moon using influencer hacking. So go ahead and actually click the link to actually watch this video. So then you want to make a Google Sheet, as I said, to actually list all the creators, and then you want to actually use this method to actually contact them. So let's say we found this creator, a couple of opposites, right? You can actually contact them by email, their Instagram. They're gonna have that linked anywhere there. So you're gonna go to, for example, this couple has Linktree, search tab, open anyway. So now we have their Instagram, we have their YouTube, and we're gonna go to their Instagram because we want to contact them. And what we want to do is actually we want to contact them. Okay, so what we want to do is you're gonna press the message here, and then you want to say anywhere along the lines like, hey, I've actually have a brand called XYZ. We're looking for the perfect creators, and I came across your profile and it was amazing. I would really like to collab with you on a compensation basis of a commission basis, where we can give you our products and you can promote them to your followers, and we'll give you 20% or 30% of the sales you bring on the table. And most of the times they're gonna say yes. The other 20% they're gonna say no, because for certain reasons not everyone will actually accept your offer. And so you want to type this to them, hey, I have a brand, blah 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 blah. You want to press send, and after you press send, you want to go to the recent posts and you want to comment, please check your okay, and you want to post that. I'm not gonna send that, and you're gonna send this, comment this on the last three recent posts. Now again, I didn't say this was easy, of course, but it will be very, 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 I would say, better long term, because right now we're actually building a foundation. Of course, in order to have, what Ivan did, he actually has over like 30 plus to 60 plus influencers, repping his niche on a daily commission basis. So we do the strategy. We have like a system where, we press a button and we install those influencers, top influencers in your niche or in his niche, and they're purely commission basis. All he has to do is actually just to onboard them to his, you know, WhatsApp or Discord, so he can contact them day by day, right? So again, you want to, at least contact 50 to 100 people, and then, out of those 100 people, 30% are going to say yes, and boom, you have your first foundation set in place. And then we're going to go to the next strategy, which is going to be a mindfuck. So number two, because trust me, like once you're like 30 days into this and then you have 30 plus influencers who have yes, it's going to be so overwhelming to actually manage those influencers, right? So you want to have three systems I would say four systems to actually have in place so you can manage all of those. So you want to have softwares. Like Mighty Scout, Asana, Upromo, and Discord. Now, what is Mighty Scout? Mighty Scout is the preparation phase, our software where we're gonna use it in the stage 3, which is the Predictably framework. But again, if you search Mighty Scout, what it literally does, once you onboard an influencer who's gonna rep your products, you can insert the link or the social profile of the influencers who are gonna rep your brand, and every time that influencer posts a video or photo about your product, it's gonna automatically onboard to the software. Okay, so now it's gonna automatically sync to your drive folder, just like Zapier, but Mighty Scout has a better feature than Zapier when actually going into the strategy, right? So you want to use this, and then you want to actually, every influencer you onboard on your network, you want to have a Mighty Scout ID for them, because every time they actually upload a video about your product, it's going to automatically sync to a drive folder, and it's going to download the video and put it in a drive folder. It's going to save it into a drive folder. The reason why we're going to do that is I'm going to explain this later, but it's going to be so handy for stage 3. Number 2 is you want to use Asana. So Asana is a bread and butter tool to actually systemize all of this. Asana helps you to manage, track, and organize influencer campaigns. It's really literally self-explanatory, but if you go ahead and search Asana, it manages your team's work, projects, and tasks online. So you can have your CMO on it who, every week, hey, we want to launch this, we want to do that, and he messages those influencers. Number 3 is you want to use Upromo. So the reason why you want to use also the software, Upromo was an affiliate tracking software where you can actually track the affiliate earnings coming from each influencer. With Upromo, you'll be actually tracking all the affiliate earnings, and this is gonna save you a lot of time, a lot of headache of tracking each sale that comes from the influencer, because it's gonna sync directly to your Shopify store. And when somebody uses a link from that influencer, from their affiliate link, it's gonna show them that, hey, they used their link and they purchased something from the store. That means you gotta give them 20%. And the beautiful thing about Upromo, it automatically gives them the money, right? So you don't have to automatically give them the money. Upromo actually links also to your PayPal or your Stripe or whatever, or your bank account, where when you get a sale, or through the Shopify payments, when you get a sale, Upromo sends them 20% of that sales automatically, so and they can actually cash it out instantly. So that's the beautiful thing about Upromo. It's gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of headache to actually manage those influencers. Now back to the last thing is Discord. So Discord, again, pretty much self-explanatory. Discord is just like WhatsApp, but you want to have them on Discord or WhatsApp. You want to create a network or a group. You want to basically try to actually communicate with them every day, because you're building a network. This is your family. Try to communicate with them every day to actually have a welcome message. Every time you have a launch, you want to ship them products, communicate with them every day. Any news about your products, any new drops, you want to inform them on the Discord, because it's gonna actually grow a family on there. If you have a group and you put those influencers in a group, and you're actually contacting them daily and looking up after them and asking them questions, and hopping with them on calls and making sure they're okay, because again, they're bringing the sales, so you better actually present something in return, which actually communicate with them every day to actually prevent drop-offs, because a lot of influencers prevent those type of deals because the communication between the brand owner and the influencer is zero. And so we've had a lot of stories where influencers would actually get a lot of commission, affiliate tracking earnings, but they drop off because the communication is zero. So communication is crucial in today's society, because now you can actually prevent and actually build something just off of communication. So the stronger the communication between you and the influencers, the better you're off to go. Now, before we move to stage 3, again, if you want to know how we actually add $153,000 per month MRR to our brands using influencer hacking without paying any retainers, any agency, or even spending money on ads, go ahead and click the first link description. I recorded a full 9-minute video how we actually do that. The full process from A to Z, showing you how to add 150K per month MRR to your brand using influencer hacking in 6 weeks guarantee, again, without paying any retainers, hiring any agency, and even spending money on ads. Okay, so if you want to actually know that, I recorded a 9-minute video. Click the furthest link in description, watch that, and you're gonna have a lot of free value. Moving on to stage 3, which is the apply the AA framework. Now I'm gonna share also my screen here. I'm gonna show you something. And so this is the AA framework. Usually, the reason why I told you to use Mighty Scout, because Mighty Scout will automatically download each video the influencers make. Now, just a disclaimer, you want to have an editor, okay, from Pakistan, India, and third world countries, and you might want to pay him a very, very small retainer, $100 to $500 a month to edit those videos, because you're gonna be getting at least 100 videos, 50 to 100 videos per month. And by applying the AA framework, we're gonna actually triple those videos by making variations from each video, right? So if you can see here, you're gonna have one creator, 3 hooks, 3 call to actions, unlimited music variations equals unlimited creators for your ads and socials, right? So those 4 videos are coming from one creative, right? So this is one video creative, and it's split into 4, and each of those 4 creatives starts with a different headline, different music. The reason why we want to do this, it's because, again, I'm gonna show you something in Ivan, because as you can see with Ivan, he has 1,000 fan pages, and we're gonna actually use the AA framework to actually split and actually create 3 to 4 variations of each video the influencers make, and we're gonna upload them to your page and to those 1,000 fan pages of 100 fan pages of your brand. So again, you want to create 100 fan pages of your brand. Okay, it might take a day to do that, but you can actually pay someone on Fiverr to actually do that. Create 1,000 fan pages, and you want to name it by brand, and you want to use your brand's brand logo on all of those 100 to 1,000 fan pages, and use Zapier to automate this process, where if you upload a post on a Drive folder, they actually get uploaded on there. There's a lot of softwares for that, where they can upload to your TikTok directly. So again, you want to use that. And so what happens is you want to have an editor which will actually take a video and create 3 to 4 variations of that. So by creating 3 to 4 variations, what you're doing here is crucially pretty important, because you're preventing ad saturation and you're preventing organic saturation, right? So we're gonna post 3 to 4 videos on every fan page, and also your page included. Now what happens is you're gonna get a lot of traffic, and you're gonna get views, because the more you post, the more you go viral. So let me show you here. TikTok again. If I go to TikTok, I go to accounts, I'm gonna see 1,000 fan pages, and literally I can 1 week, like last week, we only had those 2 fan pages get 70K and 42K followers, but the rest had 0K followers. Okay, and this strategy works so well because applying it. Let me show you. If I go to the first fan page, it's literally the same videos, okay, uploaded to here. Also the second fan page, it's because they apply the AA framework, it's different. Now they're creating 3 to 4 variations of each video. Go to the third fan page, you can see that this brand is like getting how possible on earth are actually getting those type of creatives that would cost them at $10,000 each month for those creatives, right? But they use the AA framework to actually squeeze the lemon juice out of each creative, and they actually utilize the AA framework to actually go viral, because they created 100 fan pages, and the more you post, the more you go viral. Again, if you want this, this was a very tall video, but if you want this strategy literally done for you, go ahead and click the first link description and watch a 9-minute video where I actually go more in depth on this process. Go ahead and watch it, and it will save a lot of time and actually makes sense more and more. I talk about it using influencer hacking, because it's literally the future of influencer marketing as a whole, and actually scaling your brand. If you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and again, press the first link, watch the video, and it has more and more value. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.